What is going on, guys? Today I'll be reviewing the all-new Roto Grip Idle Synergy. The Synergy releases on November the 27th. I think it is fair to say that the Idle Synergy has become the most anticipated ball in recent memory. I, along with many others, have had major success with both the Idle and the Idle Pearl. It just made sense to combine the balls at some point. Out of the box, this ball looks exactly as you would expect it to. It has the solid magenta and blue mica pearl. When I first took this ball out on the lanes, I was shocked by the ball reaction I saw. This ball is more angular than I had expected it to be. The original Idle is very early and is smooth off the end of the pattern. The Idle Pearl for me was on the other end of that spectrum. The Idle Pearl was pretty clean and very angular. I expected the Idle Synergy to fall somewhere in between, and in a way it does, but it also doesn't. For me, this ball was cleaner than the Idle and earlier than the Idle Pearl, and that's a given. But what shocked me was the amount of energy that this ball retained down lane. It spent circles around the Idle Pearl in my opinion. I drilled the Synergy pin down with the intent of trying to cut down the flare and mitigate how fast it changes direction. Thank God I did this, because I fear if I had drilled it pin up, I would have been able to stand on the left lane, throw it onto the right lane, and watch it boomerang. I will admit that I haven't had adequate time to test different surfaces on the Synergy. I will try to get a surface comparison video up soon. I anticipate using this ball on medium to lighter volume patterns. I think if I use some surface on this ball, it'll bring the break point closer to me, which will help me on those medium patterns. If you're looking for a ball that changes direction in a hurry, this is the ball. High rev players and slow speed players can use this ball on medium patterns and drier lane conditions, as you see here. Speed dominant players and low rev players will like this ball if you play closer to the friction on the house patterns. Naturally, I compared the Idle Synergy to the Idle and the Idle Pearl. The Idle Pearl allowed me to play further right because it really clears the fronts. I moved in one shot to try to get to the Synergy zone, and as you can see, the Synergy goes high flush and the Idle Pearl gets a light swisher strike. I tried to play further right with the Synergy, and it just sees the friction too quick, resulting in the ball going high. The Idle Synergy seems to be earlier than the Idle Pearl and booms harder off the back end. The Idle is closer in terms of overall strength. It picks up sooner than the Synergy and allows me to control the mid lane on heavier volume patterns. The Idle Synergy is cleaner than the Idle and retains more shape down lane. The transition time is much quicker for the Synergy. Because it is more down lane, the Synergy forces me further left on this house pattern. In an ideal world, a player could start with the Idle on the fresh, then transition to the Idle Synergy as the lanes begin to break down. When the lanes really dry up, you could throw the Idle Pearl because of how clean it is. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below or shoot me a message on my social media pages. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for future ball review videos, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.